Welcome everyone, I hope you are enjoying the series so far. Well, when we moved to Italy, we knew it was going to be a challenge, we knew it was going to throw lots of curveballs our way, but what we didn't expect was that the previous owner would actually rip out the entire kitchen. He left us with just a shell and a tap on the wall, which wasn't ideal. So in today's episode, I will show you what measures we did put in place to survive our first couple of months with no kitchen, how we found a bit of downtime at the local festival as well, where we had some of the best tasting meatballs I've ever had. And also there was a massive tomato harvest. As you will see, there is lots and lots of tomatoes there, and it was quite a challenge working it in that kitchen. And stick around, because while I'm elbow deep in those tomatoes, Coops will be continuing the renovation work on the annex. And so to get started, let's get back to the kitchen with me and a power tool, getting some tiles off the wall.
Hello. Smile. Health and safety gone wrong here. She's got glasses on but no stingies. So she can drop something on the toe and break it.
Well, that turned in to an all-day job, because I had to obviously move everything away from the wall, smash the wall down, and now I'm in the process of moving it all back again. But some of those tiles were, I swear, cemented on. So I used a hand tool for most of it, but for the awkward bits, I used a power tool. One of Coops' ones. I was surprised he trusted me with it after how clumsy I am, but there we are. What are you working on today, babe?
And it's all about another of the breaks
Sorting you out
just after 11 o'clock.
More
kitchen time breaks in a row.
Yeah, well, we need a running sink, so it would be handy, even if it's just temporary.
Yeah, well, once I put this unit up, you'll have one.
Thank you.
That'll be first to sink out the annex.
Lovely. Well, catch you later for more updates. After a week of renovations and dust, we decided that we needed a well-earned break, and luckily our town had just the thing. We had the Meatballs and Cheese Festival. The festival was absolutely fantastic, and like I said in one of the clips, it was one of the best meatballs we've ever had. But we're going on to the next day now. The sun is up and it's time to get those tomatoes harvested. Right, so we're on tomato picking day today. As you can see, there's quite a few in here. There's some at the front of the house as well. It's a little bit windy today, but it is still hot, so I have got my hat on and I've got my trusty bag here to put my tomatoes in, and ready for making sauces, salsas. Alright, so I've finished my tomato picking for today. I've got quite a lot of tomatoes here, and that's not even half of them that's on the land, but it'll do for now. So I've got these buckets here. These two are buckets of Roma tomatoes. There are a couple of San Manzano tomatoes in there as well. But there wasn't many of those. There is a bunch of those on the front of the land though, so I'll have to pick those another day. Got a couple of cucumbers at the back, and then there was these two lots of cherry tomatoes from the back and the front. So these cherry tomatoes are in the back and these yellow ones are in the front. We do have quite a few more left to get. And yes, there's a zucchini I found as well, or courgette, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, there we go. There is my haul for today. Better get making some sauces. Right, so they're all washed. I've brought them in the house now, all those lovely tomatoes. Absolutely no idea how I'm going to
get through all these, but I've made a start. In here, as you can see there, 2 portions of plum tomatoes peeled. So basically I blanched them, peeled them, froze them, 2 portions there. And with some others, I've got it in our tomato sauce here for our meatballs. So I'm currently just making some meatball pasta with a nice glass of vino. Alright, so I'm going to be starting with all the tomatoes again today. I've got a little station set up over here because Mr. Cooper has just bought me a new toy. And this is making very light work of those tomatoes. That handheld thing that I had was just too hard. You couldn't clean it properly either. And yeah, this can do a lot more faster. So hopefully I'll get my tomatoes all done today. Hey, look at it go! Right, so every day is a school day, and I'd been putting both this bit and this bit into the pan, and this bit, as you can see, is where all the pulp comes out of, so it's what you don't want in your smooth sauce, obviously. So I fished it all out of the pan, got it all nice and smooth, and then yeah, we're gonna crack on, get the rest of these tom-toms done. Alright, so another learning curve today was before I was parboiling the tomatoes to make the skins loose, and it was taking absolutely ages, and there was too much like pots around. So this time I am literally just cutting them up, just taking the crappy bits off, cutting them up into a pot, tiny little bit of water at the bottom, cooking them down, and then I literally pass it through my machine, and then it comes out like that. Lovely. So I still do have that left of all the big tomatoes, so I've done 1 bag already, and well, you can see there's a passata there, some in there. I've got some cherry tomatoes left as well. Not many. I've put the good ones in the fridge for us having salads and that. So yes, keep you updated. As we had so many tomatoes, Coops actually came up with a brilliant idea of roasting some on the barbecue and making some roasted tomato soup, which was delightful.
Right, good afternoon all. Here's Mrs. Cooper. She's getting her hands in the tommies. Look,
Not even half of them yet.
that's not even half the tomatoes yet. What she's going out and collecting. But anyway, we're going to leave her to that. We've got more important things to be doing.
Important?
Correct. Right, so here we go. The annex. Let's go.
So while I was getting on with the tomatoes, making the sauce and soups, Coops was moving on to the loud and dusty job of the annex. In the next episode, there'll be more on the annex work and with a few surprises. So if you want to see how it goes and to see if we ever get our kitchen finished, hit the subscribe button to join us on our journey, and we'll see you in episode 8.